Dear students, after understanding the basics of statistics, let's learn direct mean method for ungrouped data. Direct mean method for ungrouped data. Here, let's take an example to understand this method. I have taken time in hours, which is supposed to be your xi, as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And number of workers, which is n, which is in other words we can call it as fi, is 0. For 1 hour it is 0 workers, for 2 it is 1, 3, 2, 4, 2 and 5, 4. As per the formula for ungrouped data to find the mean by direct method, it is x bar, which is mean, is equal to sigma. Sigma is nothing but sum of xi by n, or sigma xi by sigma fi, where n is nothing but sigma fi. So let's consider the xi. Xi is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sigma is nothing but sum of. So when we add all this, we get 15. And sum of fi, that is 0, 1, 2, 2 and 4. When we add all this, we get 9. Substituting these values in a formula, that is x bar, that is mean, is equal to xi, which is nothing but 15 divided by 9. So we get 1.66. So your mean is nothing but, children, it is 1.66. For ungrouped data, it is very easy. You just have to add the xi and the fi. Two columns will be given to you, children. So what you have to do is you have to add the first column and the second column. Like here I have written in row. So you have to add this, the first row, and you have to add the second row. You have to divide first by second. So sigma xi by sigma fi. That's all. Don't get confused. You just have to add, for ungrouped data, you just have to add this xi and you have to add fi, and you have to divide xi by fi. You get your direct mean. I am sure this is one of the easiest method to find the mean in statistics. Friends, the previous example was direct mean of a ungrouped data. Now let's see an example of a group data. Let's take the class 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 and 30 to 40. And let the frequency, that is fi, be 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay, see, 0 to 10, 1, 10 to 20, 2, 20 to 30, 2, 30 to 40, 4. Now, first what we have to do is, we have to find xi. So, first column will be your class, second column will be your frequency. You have to make a third column, which you will write it as xi. You have to calculate xi. How will you calculate xi? What you have to do is subtract the upper limit minus lower limit divided by 2. Basically, you are finding the midpoint of these two numbers. For that, what you have to do? You have to write upper limit minus lower limit. Lower limit is what? 0 divide by 2. So when you do this, what you get? You get 5. Let me make it clear, dear children. What you have to do? You have to take upper limit minus lower limit. You have taken upper limit minus lower limit and you have to divide by 2. So you get 5. So you get 5. So the class interval is 10. So just keep on adding 10 to this. 5 plus 10, 15. 15 plus 10, 25. 25 plus 10, 35. Now you have xi. You have fi. Just multiply it now. 5 into 1, 5. 15 into 2, 30. 25 into 2, 50. 35 into 4, 140. Add all your xi fi, because it is sum of xi fi. Add all your xi fi. You get 2 to 5. And you have to add all your frequency also. So you get 9. So what is the formula of a mean? Mean is equal to sigma xi fi by sigma fi. Just substitute the value. So 2 to 5 divided by 9, you get 25. So your mean is 25. Let me repeat once again. You have to take, this is the question given till here. What you have to do is, you have to take the midpoint of your class interval, that will be your xi. To take the midpoint, what you have to do? You have to subtract upper limit minus lower limit divided by 2. So you get 5. Now since the class interval is 10, keep on adding 10 to it. So you get xi. Multiply xi and fi, you get xi fi. Add all this, add fi, you get sigma xi fi by sigma fi. Substitute the value, you get the answer. This is one of the easiest method of direct mean. You have assumed mean and step deviation mean, which is being deleted from your syllabus. So dear students, in statistics, to find mean, you have only one method this year, that is direct mean method, and the formula is sigma xi fi by sigma fi. So you just have to remember this formula to find the mean. I am sure you have understood this and you will definitely do this numericals which is given in your exercise.